Good morning. And welcome to those of you that are here in person and also to everyone that's online. My name is Bruce Baird, and I serve on your board of directors here at UoT of Tustin. Today we are very blessed in that we have Karl Anthony with us. And his topic today is what makes a good life. We all need to know that, right? He will also be providing the music, as well as a story inspired by his Thai Buddhist wisdom and real-life experiences from his travels in Thailand. Today is a big day. It is our annual meeting. And the meeting is at 1 o'clock, and we want you to stick around. There will be an expanded hospitality so that everyone is well fed before the meeting. But you can't eat too much that you fall asleep, okay? That's not allowed. Okay. So we're going to review the accomplishments of last year, and we're going to look ahead at our plans for this year, 2025. There'll be a financial review. There will be a vote on the updated bylaws, and also there will be an introduction of your new board. So everyone is welcome, of course, but if you are a member, it is important that you attend to make sure that we have a quorum, so you can attend either in person or online. Just a couple of reminders for the coming week. Mutz is meeting Tuesday at 6 p.m., and Seniors for Seniors is meeting at noon on Thursday. And now, please stand and join us for our congregational song, I See Love in You.
Oh, I do see love in you. Well, hi, everybody. Well, let's do a traditional Thai greeting, and then let's start with that. Okay, so now here it is. It's Sawadee. Then you go ahead and you go just like a namaste, and you go Sawadee. Do that with somebody next to you. All right. I see love in you, and I know what I see. Say that. I see love. Every time I see you smile, when I look into your eyes, you'll notice there are no lyrics. You now know them. I don't like when people, are looking at screens. I like this. I think what we should do is we should look at each other, don't you think? Say, yes, Karl. You are right. All right, let's do this. I see love in you, and I know what I see. It goes like this. We'll learn it first. All ready? Say, okay. I see love in you, and I know what I see. I see love in you, and I know what I see. Very good. Look at the person next to you and say, very good. Then all you got to do is this. You're going to go, every time I see you smile. Hey, when I look into your eyes. Every time I see you smile. When I look into your eyes. Together. Every time I see you smile. When I look into your eyes. Every time I see you smile. When I look into your eyes. That's the whole song. All right, so here's the deal. We do it all together, and then we're going to say it to each other. All right, here we go. I see love in you, and I know what I see. I see love in you, and I know what I see. Every time I see you smile. When I look into your eyes. Every time I see you smile. When I look into your eyes. Now look at that person next to you and see if they're doing it correctly. That's right. Face a partner. Get a partner. That's right. Get a partner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. I see love in you, and I know what I see. I see love in you, and I know what I see. Every time I see you smile. When I look into your eyes. Every time I see you smile. When I look into your eyes. Now give them a big hug. Or you can do a high five or shake their hand, whatever you're comfortable with. All right, here. Go find another partner. Go find another one. Come on. Go find another partner. 1, 2, 3, begin. I see love in you, and I know what I see. I see love in you, and I know what I see. Every time I see you smile, hey, when I look into your eyes. Every time I see you smile, when I look into your eyes, give them a big hug. Go find another partner now. Go find another one. Say good morning. Go find another partner. Go find another one. 1, 2, 3, go. I see love in you, and I know what I see. I see love in you, and I know what I see. Every time I see you smile, hey, when I look into your eyes. Every time I see you smile, hey, when I look into your eyes, give them a hug. All right, everybody, look this way and put your hands together like so. Here we go. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah. Hey, Carol, I see you're on the piano. Very nice. Come on. I see love in you, and I know what I see. I see love in you, and I know what I see. Every time I see you smile, when I look into your eyes. Every time I see you smile, when I look into your eyes. Good job. Everybody have a seat. Excellent job.
All right. Well, gosh, I'm out of breath. That's so full of joy, which just happens to be the word of the day. Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm Stephanie Aho, one of your prayer chaplains here at Unity of Tustin, and also serving as your service leader this morning. So I'm going to open our service with the beautiful sacred ritual of the lighting of the Christ candle, which symbolizes, as we are familiar with, that light of Christ that resides always already in each one of us, sustaining us, empowering us, loving us, and connecting us. So yes, today, Sunday, March 23rd, happy spring, everybody. The word is joy. The affirmation, joy fills my heart and warms my soul. And the biblical scripture that inspires today's reading is from Psalm 118, verse 24. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Today, I will view the world through the eyes of joy. This mindful practice will make even the most ordinary things seem special, and the things I may have taken for granted seem fresh and new. Even the energy I bring to my relationships will be imbued with harmony and peace. I will feel lighter, kinder, and more connected to all the people in my life when I commit to living with joyful intention. Moments of frustration, disagreements with others, and disappointments may disturb my equilibrium for a time, but will not rob me of my innate joy. I honor God each time I share my joy. As I bless myself by feeling joyful, I bring more love, more peace, and more happiness to the world. And the affirmation again, joy fills my heart and warms my soul. Together, joy fills my heart and warms my soul. And so it is.
So it is. Wow, joy. That is so perfect. That is so perfect. And this is what I want to just, actually, I don't want to talk about it. I want to just do joy. Can we do joy today? So sawadi. My goodness. What I want to do, by the way, thank you so much for inviting me back. And guess what? Noi is in the house right over here. We just got back from Thailand. And so we bring the Thai spirit with us. And we know that it's shared so beautifully in your community. What I want to do, and I've been invited to do, is go ahead and do some music, give the talk, and do the meditation all in one piece. So we're gonna do that, okay? I'm gonna just weave it all together. Is that okay? All right. Can I get you anything? No. You know I care about you. I hope you care about me. Let's sing together. Set our mind free, let you know who I am. I believe we can see the future, whatever we plan. Say, I am who I am because of what I put into my mind. Say, oh yeah, I can change who I am by what I put into my mind. I want to hear your truth. What bothers you, don't try to fake it. Whatever you do, you got to give up the fuss. Begin to trust your heart, your mind. I know you stand tough. I know you stand tough. I know you stand tough. Say, I am who I am because of what I put into my mind. Oh yeah, I can change who I am by what I put into my mind. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, you feeling it? I said, are you feeling it? Oh, yes. That's nice. You guys are doing the song right here. Very nice. Do you believe in love? It don't come from up above. It comes from mother, father, sister, brother. I think it's all around, and it helps the ups and downs. It's your vibration, it's every little sound. Say, I am who I am because of what I put into my mind. Oh yeah, I can change who I am by what I put into my mind. Oh yeah, I can change who I am by what I put into my mind. Woo! So I'm still doing my work in the hospital. And what's so beautiful about that, and those of you that are not familiar with me, my name is Karl. My last name is Anthony, and what I do is I'm a songwriter. I go ahead and I go all over the country. Have been able to do that for the last, golly, 40 years? Is that, I think so. Wow. Oh, thank you. I get to do that because of one thing. I basically said I just want to share my music, and I'm willing to just say yes to the opportunities to come in. This right here is an opportunity for me to come and share with you. And so what I was doing years ago is literally, I don't know if you know, those of you know that I work in the hospital. It's been 20 years. 20 years this year. And it was 20 years ago is when they invited me to just do some, to be a part of a healing arts program there. And so what I do is I go room to room and I sing with the kids. I write songs with them. I bring music to the hospital. And so today I'm going to bring music to you, and I'm going to do that in a form of joy. And what we also have done is we go we go to Thailand once a year. And Thailand is the reason that has showed up in my life, because I said yes to this beautiful woman right here. Noi and I, we have a home in Thailand, and we have a home in Oceanside, just at 50 minutes away from here. And so we spend part of our year there, part of our year here. And when I'm here, I'm working in the hospital and doing things like this. And when we're in Thailand, we do service work. And we bring people to Thailand and bring the joy there. So that gives you a general idea, those of you that were just being introduced, of what it is I do in this world. And it's interesting that what I wanted to talk about was that what makes a good life. And I actually asked Noi that we were walking on the beach. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. We were walking on the beach, and I call these Noisms, because she offers me so much inspiration. And we're walking on the beach, and I said, I'm going to talk about, my title is What Makes a Good Life. And I said, so what do you think? What makes a good life? And Noi looks up at me. And we're right there, and then looks over at the ocean, and she went. And that is the essence of what makes a good life, is noticing it. Can I say that again? It's all about awareness. It's about noticing it. And that is truly what the older I get, the more I'm just involved in not missing the juice, because it's always there. So many people are looking for fire with a lit lantern. And there is we're taught, in our spiritual practice, we're taught that love surrounds us always. Love is everywhere. We're swimming in it. And so, before I even get more deep into it, I had some of the kids at the hospital. They make me laugh all the time, and sometimes they tell me jokes. You want to hear a few jokes that they tell me? Okay, here's the deal. Snail goes up to the door, knocks on the door. Guy opens it up, sees a snail. Just picks up the snail and throws it. 3 years later, snail comes back up to the. Knocks on the door. The guy opens the door. Snail goes, so what was that about? That kid made me smile so much when he said that. And so there's you want to hear another one? All right. So there's a Thai monk, and he's in this monastery, and he's only gets 2 words a year. That's it, just 2 words. And so he spends his first year, and he goes to the master, and the master says, share your 2 words. And he said, hard bed. He says, very well, goes away. Next year comes back. Master says, share your 2 words. He says, bad food. Well, he goes away, comes back the 3rd year. And sure enough, Master says, share your 2 words. He says, I quit. Master says, well, it doesn't surprise me. You've been complaining ever since you got here. Knock, knock. Cow says, silly. No, cow says moo. Okay, that's enough. So noticing it, that's all, and I'm just going to give you the answer to what makes a good life right out of the gate, and then we're going to share that and do that right here. It's noticing, it's also living it, and living it is also, it's about that aspect of taking this life and realizing that we have to do good deeds if we want to do good deeds. If we, I remember one time when I was leading trips in India, and the Swami would always be asked, how do we make a difference? What do we do in life? What do we do? They would always get those answers. And the Swami would always say, if you want to do good in life, do good. If you don't want to do good, don't do good. He says, but whatever you do it with great joy. Whatever you do it with great joy. And that's living it. It's it says a good life is found in the service of good causes. That's my what works for me, and Noy and I have found. I've always, with my career, I've always wanted to write songs that made a difference, write songs that connect people, and just like that what we talked about before, which is that where love is just always surrounding us. If love is always surrounding us, then what are we looking for? What do we need? And so, in my walk of the music career, writing songs, to try to connect people in the hearts, working with the kids in the hospital, bringing people to Thailand every year, and actually we had 19 people there this year in January. And we got to raise $10,000. Doesn't seem like a lot, but in Thailand it's a lot, and a lot of people were blessed by it. So it doesn't take much to make a nice little difference in life. So this is called "What Do I Need When Love Is Surrounding Me?" So you got to repeat after me the chorus. What do I need? What do I need when love is surrounding me? You got that? You got to do that with me. Right? Here we go. When love is surrounding me. All right, that's good. Look at the person next to you and say, I thought you couldn't sing. You sound good. You don't need to know what you're doing. You don't need to have it figured out. All you need to know is that love's the only show. And that's what life is all about. You don't need to know where you're going. You don't have to plan the perfect route. All you need to know is that love's the only show. And that's what this whole thing's all about. What do I need? What do I need When love is surrounding me. You sound pretty. What do I need? What do I need? When love is surrounding me. Oh yeah. You don't need to be all you can be. You don't need to always do your best. Good. All you need to know is that love's the only show. You'll do fine. Hide all the rest. Then what do I need? What do I need? Let me hear you. When love is surrounding me. Yeah. What do I need? What do I need? When love is surrounding me. Put your hands together. Here we go. Yeah, I got all I need. Yeah. Surrounding me. Surrounding me. Yeah, I got love and it's all around me. That's what I need. That's what I need. Don't need to make a fortune. You can rest now. No need for more than enough. Don't want to wear you out. All you need to know is that love's the only show, man, that helps when times are tough. 'Cause you don't always feel like you should feel. Don't always look like you'd like. All you need to know is that love's the only show. So tell your doubt. Go take a hike. That's my favorite part. All right, put those hands together again. What do I need? What do I need? Hey, when love is surrounding me. Sounds good. What do I need? What do I need? When love is surrounding me. Oh yeah. What do I need? What do I need? When love is surrounding me. Oh, hand motions. What do I need? What do I need? When love is around and love is around, love is surrounding me. All right. Oh man, that's good. I think you need to high five that person next to you. You did good job. Splendid, splendid. So so it's interesting because our trips in Thailand, there's so many wonderful organizations, communities that we support that money goes to on our trips, and one person in particular, the elephant is such an amazing animal, especially in Thailand. It's very revered. The strength and the strength and the wisdom, just the guidance that goes through that. And so the symbolization is all over Thailand, and yet I want to tell you a story about somebody we know there. Her name is Lek. Now, Lek is the director and the founder of an organization called the Elephant nature park. It's a sanctuary. And when she was only 14, 15 years old, her uncle had an elephant, and she loved that elephant, and would, it just grew up with it. She was a tribal person and so she lived up in the foothills of Thailand. And so it was kind of a poor community, but she had a really beautiful connection to that elephant. And what she also noticed, because she was up in those foothills, and a lot of people were using elephants for work-related things, and also they use them for tourism and all those kinds of things. She would hear elephants screaming in the jungle. And so as a child, she would go out and find out what was all about. And she basically, I won't go into a big long story about that, but she basically found out that these elephants were being used and abused and discarded. And that's kind of the history of what, in a real nutshell, of what would happen all over the world with these beautiful animals. And they would be used, and then they to pull logs out of the forest, and once they couldn't do that anymore, and so many of them were harmed in the process, and they had to be abused to even do the work, and she had a first-hand knowledge and had this relationship, and then saw this abuse, and then also had this communication coming from her country saying that we revere elephants. And that's kind of what happens in our world. We respect, we respect this thing, we respect our children, but yet sometimes we don't put our full energy into their beautiful growth. And so she decided that she would want to, if she had the chance, she would rescue an elephant. So she had that opportunity, because so many times these mahouts, they would be upset with these elephants, and they beat them, and then they would just discard them, and they would be maimed. And if she could bring them back to health, she would rescue one. Then she rescued another, and then before you know, she had 6 or 7 elephants. And you know how much an elephant eats? A lot. So I'm sure her uncle was like, "Hey man," and so she would get local farmers to help support, and could you donate a little bit of extra watermelons and things like that nature so we could feed these elephants. Anyway, long story short, Lek is our age now, very young. She has 122 elephants. And she has the Elephant Nature Park. And it is an establishment where people come to, and now 3,000 acres, and farmers from everywhere are being supported by growing the food for these beautiful animals, and Westerners and Easterners, and coming and staying on the property, up to 100 of them staying on the property at the time, helping to take care of the elephants, and has created a whole experience. And you probably notice, what is that red thing on here? This here is that's a little elephant that is made in time. We only had a room for whatever could fit in a one large suitcase. But these are elephants that are made by the Wang Nua Disability Center. And we have those out there. That's going to be something that we just do as a way to support them. But even in our own home, we have elephants. As you come into our home in Thailand, there's elephants on the driveway, and so the country, they share that they want to support the elephants, but one person, is actually changing the way elephants are being taken care of. And what makes a good life? It's seeing a need and just moving into it. Now, personally, that is an inspiring story. But also sometimes I can't. I've never been the person who is going to start a nature park sanctuary. I'm not going to be the person who starts a clinic and a hospital to help kids with cancer. But I know that I can be the person that supports the people that do. And so when I caught that vision years ago, it still excites me today. It brings joy to me that I realize that I don't have to be the person who hangs on and takes care of 122 elephants. And what an amazing experience. Just this last fall, we had a major flood, and the flood went right through the sanctuary. And the amount of energy and work and devastation that happened to the sanctuary as a result. And I'm only telling you that to realize that for so many years, LEC has experienced up and downs. Lots of support, lots of financial support, a lot of backing, and then a flood comes through. And they actually wound up losing 3 of those elephants during that flood. So getting, whatever, I see all these amazing people. I mean, the Wangno Disability Center. This is an amazing center that just a small little town in Thailand knows them. They distribute wheelchairs to people all throughout Thailand. Especially, matter of fact, one of our favorite little boys there is a boy born with no arms, and as a result of that, it was a devastating thing for the parents, and they actually abandoned him. But at the same time, what happened to that little boy is he gained 20 mothers. He gained 15 grandmothers, and he is supported like you can't believe. And he loves to sing. And that's I watch. I've been so fortunate to just be on the peripheral of being able to have the music. The one thing that I love to do, to be the way to support. And so, what makes a good life for me is as I was looking at, when I decided I wanted to, I come up with a title. That just kind of sings to me, and then I look at, okay, well, so all right, Karl. So what makes a good life? It's friendship, it's community, it's feeling like your presence is making a difference. It's being heard, it's hearing, and I love that story of all these people that we get to meet in Thailand, and we go, and they're just grassroots. They're very small organizations doing very beautiful little work in their community. But isn't that enough? Yes. It's just just a little bit here and there. And if you're familiar with the god Ganesh. Well, Ganesh has the elephant head. The elephant head as on the man. So that is the representation of wisdom, strength, and clearing of the obstacles, clearing the way. And so often, we get tied up with what am I to do? I hear that question a lot with people. And all we're here to do is live a good life. Live a good life, and can we do that? If you feel like you want to make a difference, find someone else who's making a difference and support that person, support that organization. You don't have to create, a huge thing to be able to make a difference. I want to go into a song called "Clear the Way." And then I'm going to do a song called "What I Believe," and that'll take us into our meditation. Yes? The chant for Ganesh is Ganapate, is the formal name of Ganesh, and the chant is Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Believe me, we'll do it so many times you'll know it. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om. Love will wait for us. Hop on the Let Go bus and cruise down the road. Clear your head from your mind, find an inner shrine, and bathe in the light. Namaha, Om Gam Ganapate 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 Namaha, Om. Clear the way, show me the way, on my way. Om Ganapate. Be kind with the flesh, guide me, Lord Ganesh. My body needs my heart. Allow these eyes to see, let my soul simply be. Clear the way, Ganapate, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, 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 Om. I walk a path to be free, open the door for me, clear the way, Ganapate, clear the way. I walk a path to be free, open the door for me, clear the way, Ganapate, clear the way. I walk a path to be free, open the door for me, clear the way, Ganapate, clear the way. Show me the way, on my way. Om Ganapate. Remove all my mess, free me, Lord Ganesh. Tame my monkey mind. Take from my heart this pain, release me from these chains. Om Ganapate Namaha, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Om. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Om. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, home, gonna pate namaha home. Let's all take a deep breath. I believe in the right now, living like I know how. In the morning I get dressed, let God do the rest. On the days I believe, and I believe in good times, drinking only good wine. Sure, I have regrets, but with the time I have left, I'd rather just believe. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. I believe in music. Songs are therapeutic. When confusion fills my mind, singing helps me find a place I can believe. And I believe in good friends, the kind you can't pretend. They can look into your soul, see you and know just what you believe. That's why I believe in your smile. It makes everything seem worthwhile. That twinkle in your eyes is radiant and wise. You can't help but believe. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. With every breath that I breathe, silent the mind and just be. Open my heart and my soul. Breathe in the love and let go. So we're going to go and sing this song and then go into silence. And then I'll take you out of the meditation, out of the silence with the handpan. With every breath that I breathe, silent the mind and just Open my heart and my soul. Breathe in love and let go. Breathe. Breathe in love. Breathe in love. Breathe. Breathe in love. Breathe in love. With every breath that I breathe, silent the mind and just be. Open my heart and my soul. Breathe in love and let go. 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 Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Now, open your eyes. Welcome back. This instrument is an instrument that I play bedside with kids. It's called a hand pan. The kids call it a UFO. I also notice I had the great opportunity. Remember Peter, Paul, and Mary? Well, many of you know that Peter died last year. I got the opportunity to play with him last year as well. And he loved this instrument. And he liked to call it a mushroom. He'd always say, "Play that mushroom." Namaste.
Well, that was just transcendent.
Thank you.
Wow, what a beautiful instrument, and how beautifully you play and sing. And all of you singing so beautifully and moving and feeling this amazing service of joy and with music. Music is such a amazing gift of, it's a form of prayer, it brings joy, it brings peace. It's like just the best. Thank you. And at this time, I'd like to welcome everyone, and especially our first-time guests here and online. We're so glad that you've chosen to join us today. Here at Unity of Tustin, we believe in one God, one heart, many paths. And our mission is to transform lives and inspire people to make a positive difference in the world. We are a fully inclusive community of all walks of life, and would like you to know that wherever you are on your spiritual path, you are welcome to continue your journey here with us. Our ushers have come forward here with beautiful flowers and welcome card. And so if you're here for the first or second time and are comfortable doing so, we invite you to please raise your hand so we can gift you with these. Anyone here for the first time? Wonderful. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, right there. So we invite everyone, new guests and old-timers as well, to join us after service for fellowship and food around the hospitality table. And make sure to stop by the open door, our bookstore / welcome center, and we are have new hours as well. Today after service, before and after service on Sundays. Tuesdays midday from 11:30 to 2:30, and Wednesday evenings from 6:30 to 7:30, just before Craig's meditation. Also after service, as always, we have our Reiki practitioners wearing green ribbons and our prayer chaplains in white ribbons, and we'll all both be there at the entrance to the meditation gardens by our prayer box, where you can also fill out a prayer request form, which are also in the seat backs in front of you. It is our great joy to offer healing and prayer with you. And all prayers, of course, are confidential. And there is always so much happening here at our campus of consciousness. Please make sure to check your email for our weekly e-newsletter on Friday mornings. And visit the welcome table and the open door for information about the many upcoming and ongoing events and classes and opportunities to serve here as part of our beloved Unity of Tustin community. Now is the time when we receive our love offerings, sharing our financial gifts to support our ministry. And in addition to the various electronic ways to give, we also pass the offering baskets to receive in-person donations. In whatever form you choose to give, we invite you to just hold your hand over the top of the basket as you pass it along, to take that moment to connect with the spirit of giving. And now, as the bags are being passed, I invite you to, again, take a moment to appreciate all that we enjoy here at our beautiful Unity of Tustin. The grounds, the opportunities to learn and to connect. There are so many ways that we are serving each other and serving our community, and we're so grateful for all the volunteers and service leaders and givers of this community. As I said, there are many ways to give, not just financially. We give of our hearts, we give of our time, we give of our talents, we give of our hearts. And it's all so beautiful and all so appreciated. So, in that spirit of love, let us join together in the love offering blessing. Together, divine love as we blesses and multiplies all that we are, all that we have, all that we give, and all that we receive in love. And so it is.
Let's do another song. This is called A Beautiful Day. All right. Now, you know how you say a good day in Thai? Wani bin wandi. Wani bin wandi. So that'll be in the song too. All right? Sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I think I will. Ah, yes. Now the chorus is very simple. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? We'll try. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? It's a beautiful day in Buddha land where the children play every chance they can with a big bright smile ear to ear. It's a beautiful day in Buddha land. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Let me hear you. Now can we have another? A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? All right, here's a little tie. One Abe and one D. One Abe and one D. One Abe and one D. It's a good day. One Abe and one day. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? Let's all stand up. Here we go. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? I think you can. It's a beautiful day in Buddha land where the people extend a helping hand with a big Thai smile ear to ear. It's a beautiful day in Buddha land. It's a good day. One Abe and one D. One Abe and one D. One Abe and one day. One Abe and one day. Here we go. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful. Now can we have another? Let me hear you. A beautiful. Nice. Now can we have another? All right, let's raise the roof. Here we go. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? One more time. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? It's a beautiful day in Buddha land where the children play every chance they can with a big bright smile ear to ear. It's a beautiful day in Buddha land. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Here we go. In Buddha land. Good job. Thank you, everybody. All right, we have a prayer for protection?
We have a prayer for protection, but first I want to say thank you so much. How about this guy, huh?
Thank you, everybody.
And, of course, as you may or may not know, Karl writes all his own music. And you've got a table outside, yes?
There's a table out there. Actually, if anybody's interested in our Thailand trip, there's a picture of Noi on the card that gives you information about that. And, of course, the donations for the elephants supports the Wang Ne Disability Center. There you go.
Thank you again.
How about one more song, God Belongs to All of Us?
I'll sing it for you outside. I don't want to hold everybody up.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
And let us join together in our prayer for protection. Together, the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. And this week, when you see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours. Go forth in joy.